Welcome to your Inspirational Astrology horoscope for Thursday, August 1st, 2013. I am astrologer David Palmer, the Leo King, here to illuminate the collective consciousness. Well, rabbit, welcome to the first of the month, and most importantly, this is the Royal Dispatch Day. I'm going to do this at the beginning of each month, where I have my live presentation with charts, interactive features. It's a visual presentation, and most importantly, the live question and answer, and we're going to do the beginning and closing ceremony. It's a 2-hour presentation. Tonight, you can join me below with the link below to register. If you can't make it, you will be able to download the link later on. But if you're here live, we're sending the intention together, and it's a powerful service. But we will be sending the intention for you if you are not there. Well, there's a lot to talk about. We got a moon in Gemini still, and it's adding to a lot more stimulation, right? Things are starting to pick up in our understanding of where we're trying to go in our lives, our heart, our passions, and this is the sun with a weird angle to Pluto today, which I think it's time for us to step into the change to the structure of our lives to really face this, that we've got Mars squaring Uranus, we've got Mercury almost out of the shadow period, we've got all this energy brewing, we got Jupiter now really starting to make an opposition to Pluto, where it's like, I think we're ready to go. I think that there's not much more to really process here. I mean, the moon today still wanting to process a lot, which I think can be kind of a downer if you process over too much, as the moon starts to square Venus today. Venus right now in Virgo, you know, getting down to the details, really becoming from a practical point of view and making sure that we sort things out in our life, that we re-engineer our lives to be better for ourselves, to cut down to the necessary energy. And I think that the moon today in Gemini has so much to process, and Venus in Virgo likes to process a lot, and we've got Mars squaring Uranus, and we've got Mercury still at the last part of the shadow period, and the sun with this weird angle to Pluto. There's not much more to process, everybody. I think that you've got it right there. It's a sense of willpower. It's a sense of your heart taking over. It's a sense of intensely changing the structure of your life, setting new rules, setting a new dynamic, stepping into power, not getting too comfortable. This energy can get you way comfy. And I think that today, we gotta just step forward in this energy. I know it's gonna be hard. There's gonna be some people who go way too extreme. That's the other part of this, where maybe you're just angry, frustrated, and you're gonna do whatever it takes to get whatever it is you need. But I see this as a lot of people scared of stepping into their power. We want to do it, but you know, we're waiting for every little right thing to go right, but there's not much more things to go right. I think the universe has sent all the signals. I think that the universe today shows you can't be afraid of power. The power to step in, the power to find your heart, the power to really understand how you feel and get going for it. Now, I'll be honest, I don't believe most people are going to really kind of set the intention to go for it for another couple days, but I think that today kind of really struggles a little bit, this energy to step into this power. You know, the sun is starting to trine Uranus, and I think it's the sun trining Uranus here in the next couple days that really brings the energy to drop the hammer down and go and rebel, and Mars stepping off of Uranus and Mercury out of the shadow period. So I think we're building up to this, but I think today, don't over process yourself. Use your processing energy for research or figuring things out or writing a letter or getting things together or setting things in your calendar. Use things today. Use your mind in the right way. Don't over process. It's a lot like adding a supercomputer onto something that you've already figured out. It's like recalculating the numbers 15 times when you've already calculated them. And emotionally, I think this can do us damage if we get too much. And especially as we are trying to figure out what we can put together to make this new life possible, and especially whether it's you moving or whether it's you stepping into a new relationship or a new job, or you know, you having to step into a new self or a new project. You know, there's something big that's on our consciousness right now that we're ready to make happen, and the only way to do it right now is to just go do it and not be fearful of this, because I think this energy is an underlying comfortable theme of fear, not like you're scared to do it, more of there's some weird energy holding you back from doing it, and it's something in yourself and you almost can't figure out what it is. And I think today that we finally figure out what it is, it has to come to courage. It has to come with, we need to make and restructure our life in order to get this heart to burn bright. So the positive in all this is you can communicate. I think that it takes the strength to come out and communicate to a partner. It might not be easy. I don't think it's going to be easy to communicate to a relationship today that you need to relate to. But by you getting down to the nitty-gritty, by you getting down to the details and you stepping above your fears and taking action and saying what you have to say, things might start moving in the right direction. Check out my website, inclusiveastrology.com, if you want a one-on-one reading. Also, if you want to join tonight for the Big Royal Dispatch, I hope to see you there. Thank you guys so much for the support, and I will see you for the weekend forecast tomorrow.